Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. Yes, it is Hump Day Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. I marked down 123, March 23rd, 2022. So we got 5 free betting picks for you. You're going to have 3 in NBA, 1 in college basketball in the NIT, and then we're going to have 1 in the NHL. I believe that's going to be the consensus play for today. So we'll get right to it. Before I get those 5 free picks, don't forget, all I ask, if you guys hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like for today, what you think of my plays. Just do it before the games start. Also, if you haven't done so, make sure you support our sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of Picks and Parlays for the month of March. Make sure you get in our Caesars Sportsbook by clicking the link in the description. Sign up. They have that risk-free $1,000 bet for the month of March. All right. So if you haven't done so, also, we'll talk about my best bets in a little bit. Yesterday, we split with our best bets. We nailed that NIT play. But we did lose our NHL best bet. So today, just have 1 best bet in the NBA. We'll talk about that after the first few picks. Knicks at Hornets game. We're kicking it off here. And Knicks looked like they were going to pull the upset against the Hawks last night in Madison Square Gardens, but the Knicks fell apart late, as they've come accustomed to doing this year. Now they face a Hornets team that's been pretty hot, 7-3 straight up, 6-4, and they're rested against a Knicks team that's not rested in a back-to-back. Spells trouble here. Hornets -7, total 226.5. We're going to lay the wood with the Hornets. The Hornets are a team that could put up 125 in any game, and I think the Knicks will struggle to get us, -108 or so. So to me, I think you take the Hornets here -7 here. So -7, 4-star play on the Hornets. Second game we're looking at, this is like the trade rematch game. The Kings at the Pacers. Of course, several of these guys were traded for each other. Pacers -6, total 235. I always like these revenge games because you usually get players playing their absolute best because they want to show, hey, you should have kept me, shouldn't have traded me. I think both will have good games today. I like the over 235 here. I think neither one of these teams play any defense, and I mean no defense. It's a Pacers team that, if they don't fix their defense, I don't care what they do on offense. The Sacramento team gives up 115.9 per game. Indiana, not much better, 113.2. That's ranked 29th and 24th, respectively. So I think this spells over. We've got 3 straight overs the last 3 games for the Kings. And when healthy, this Indy team has been an over machine as well the last few games. Not so much, but still 2-2 the last 4 games on the over. So I'll do it like the over 235 here, 4.5-star play in this rematch of these two teams that were active at the trade deadline together. Now, before I get to my last 3 picks, don't forget you can get my best bet every day. Click that link in the description, $25 off, just $14.99. Even better, you can get a week pass, $89 to get you the best bets and bonus plays for 7 days. And exclusively right now, for no additional cost, you can get into the VIP club. We have 12 spots left. We have 238 members of our VIP club. I'm taking 250. That's it. Only time I'm going to add after that is if other people drop out. So if you want to get in, all you have to do is purchase the week pass, month pass, year pass, or if you're already on it, as long as you have an active subscription, send us an email, support@picksandparlays.net. After the fact, we will add you into the VIP club. That's my last-minute plays, in-game plays, prop plays, all that kind of stuff. A lot of first-half stuff like that. Everything that I'm playing, I pass along to you guys, and we do that in an easy text format so that we can do it quickly so you can get in on these last-minute wagers. Okay, Jazz at the Celtics. Next game we're looking at, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I have a 4-star play here. Celtics favored by 5, total 217. And I do like this Celtics team to win this game. This is one of the hottest teams in the NBA since the trade deadline. They really changed their team, and they focused on defense. They're 9-1 straight up their last 10 games, 7-3 against the spread. I think the Celtics win, but I think the better play is on the under 217. These are 2 good defensive teams, and the Celtics, I believe, are the second best team in the NBA after the Warriors as far as defense. And I think that's going to be an active play during the playoffs. You'll be able to depend on the Celtics team because you always can't depend on making shots. You can depend on defense. If you bring it every night, you can win games even when you don't play your best. That's what we've seen from the Celtics team. I think it leads to an under here, under 217, 4-star play. Now, last play for me, then we'll have a play off the consensus. NIT tonight. We nailed the NIT yesterday. We had the 2-way play on St. Bonaventure, our best bet. We had on Vanderbilt. It covered as well. So we were 3-0 NIT last night. BYU favored by 3, total 142.5. BYU at home this year has been so good, and it's a tough place to play. They're 14-2 at home this year, 7-7 against the spread. But a lot of times, you play in the West Coast Conference there. They were huge favorites at home. Now you only got to lay 3 here. I think that's enough. I do like this Washington State team. They've had a nice year. They're just 7-5 though, straight up on the road. So I like BYU -3 here, 4-star play to get it done in NIT action. Last play is off the NHL consensus report. You can get the full consensus report underneath the premium picks drop down. There's already like a dozen plays up for today, so make sure you get on that consensus report. Chicago at Anaheim in the NHL action, -125. 3 handicappers to 1 on Anaheim as our consensus play for today. So those are your 5 free picks. I'll do a quick recap. Don't forget, all I ask if you guys hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. Also, don't forget, get in on my VIP club plays by purchasing the week pass, $89, or a month pass or a year pass. As long as you purchase a subscription, send us an email, support@picksandparlays.net. We have 12 spots left, so make sure you don't miss out by getting in on today. I know I already had a few emails that come through, right? I could see them coming up, popping in as I'm talking. So make sure you get in, send us an email, support@picksandparlays.net. Make sure you leave your phone number so that way we can add you to the text plan. And that's no additional cost to the normal $89 for a week pass. 3 best bet today and 2 bonus plays today. If you just want the single best bet, $25 off. That is in that same link at the description. Okay. In the order I like these games, 4.5-star play, I like the over 235, Kings and Pacers. That's a rematch of these two teams that traded for a bunch of these same players. 4-star play, like the Hornets -7. 4-star play, like BYU -3. 4-star play, I like the under 217 in the Celtics game, even though I do also think the Celtics -5 is a good play. And then the consensus play for today, 3 handicappers to 1 on the Anaheim Ducks at -125. So that's what we like for today. Do us a favor, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments. And we'll continue to give out our free plays as long as you do that. Also, don't forget about our sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook. Click the link in the description to sign up and support our sponsors. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you again on Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.